564 on the 9th of September 2022. Something incredible has happened in the pathetic world of pseudo media. The Twitter has now an edit button. Why? To avoid typos, so that if an individual makes a grammatical mistake or makes any kind of mistake which can put them in trouble with pseudo groups or fringe groups who can protest, because we know whatever you say on these platforms, it's taken as a serious statement, because 280 characters, it's so easy to type in 280 characters. For me, I don't feel as if I've written something unless I write in 2000 words or maybe 20,000 characters. 280 characters don't work out for me. I'm not on Twitter, so I don't know what is the excitement behind this particular edition, but it's something that everyone is supposedly proud of. Twitter's commitment to first draft made it a destination for online brawls. Look at the words being used, online and brawl. If individuals are fighting on such platforms, then I pity for these individuals that you are so weak-minded that actually are hurt by something said on this platform by someone else because that person was not able to type the correct words, or they made a mistake, there was no full stop or comma, and because we often write Hindi in English characters or Roman characters, we often go as undetected of what is an individual trying to say. I am not on this platform. I have seen what happens on this platform. We make a mockery of things. We introduce things like men, which baffles me. But if this button is there, good. Maybe it's a good thing. But people often regretted their choice of words or notice a misspelling after posting whatever. Misspelling doesn't matter on such platforms. No. Error in spelling, English, Hindi, whatever language can make a difference, maybe in a magazine or a newspaper. But on such platforms, I don't even care if I make an error in that. Has Twitter grown from a niche service to a global platform? That's still questionable. Twitter. This particular pseudo media platform said that there was something noble in leaving mistakes on display. But do we really need to be on this platform just to give our viewpoints? We don't. We don't have to give our viewpoints for everything. We can just stay quiet. If something has happened in the world, do we really need to come on this platform and say, oh, I regret this has happened, I condemn this, I condemn that? No, there is no need. But people want to. Why? Because this particular platform can get you attention very quickly. Negative, positive, it really doesn't matter, because once you get all the attention, whether the attention leads to a negative situation, a positive situation, or somewhere in between, and because whatever you write on this platform, whoever is there on this platform, it goes global in a matter of milliseconds. I type something, I hashtag someone or something, and in a matter of seconds, if I'm popular enough in the world of pseudo popularity, my thing will be out there. Whether I'm bullying someone, whether I'm praising someone, whether I'm against a topic or for a topic, that becomes very interesting. Individuals are actually arguing over whether I'm for a topic, against a topic, whatever be the topic, whatever be the circumstance. I'll give you more examples, but I don't see what's the big deal if an edit button has been introduced to reduce typos. But if it's there, it makes users happy, makes the fact that I will not don't make a mistake in the first place. What 280 characters is not enough. 280 characters is shameless. 280 characters doesn't work for me because when I write an article, as I said a few seconds ago, I don't write less than 20,000 characters, at least 2 full pages. And if 2 full pages are not the future, I don't care. If I write an article, it will be nothing less than 2 full pages. That's why I prefer reading a full-length editorial page, whatever be the opinion of the writer. In fact, I read 4 to 5 editorials per newspaper, 20 editorials, and then of course a couple of them in magazines, rather than 280 characters of absolute nonsense where you make a mockery of grammar, make a mockery of the language, whether it's English, Hindi, or whatever language you use, and you feel proud that regional languages have also come into this so that people can communicate in that language. It doesn't matter. 280 characters never worked out for me unless I don't write a huge piece, whether people read it or not, and I don't agree with the fact that there is attention span. There is no attention span. Even this conversation around attention span is a false notion. There is no attention span. I have no attention span. I can read 4 to 5 editorial pages. I'll take my time over 3 to 4 hours. Maybe I'll read one full editorial page or full section today of one newspaper, and then maybe the second newspaper tomorrow. But it doesn't mean that I don't. Whatever be the opinion of the writer, whether it's biased, unbiased, neutral, that doesn't matter. 280 characters, you don't even start. Of course, it's like people prefer this because people want everything instant and fast, just like you want in the T20 format. Everything happens quickly. I don't work like that. I'll give you examples maybe in the next episode. But for me, 280 characters don't work. And as far as editing is concerned, I don't put anything anywhere unless I've read that thing twice. But people are eager to put their opinions out there, so they don't read whatever they have written, whether it's nonsensical or supporting something or being against something, because that's all this is. I support this, I don't support this. This individual did well, this individual did not do well. This particular program was beneficial, this particular program is not beneficial. What else do we discuss? Or we have things like meme, where people post things, then they retweet it, they hashtag it, that's all that happens. Do you need any skills in this? No. A 5-year-old can do it. All you need is someone armed with a mobile phone and a decent internet connection, and you can do it. But are we living under the rock if we don't use these platforms? No, I'm living way above the rock. I'm on 7th heaven when I'm not using these platforms. Because when something said on these platforms, when someone takes an umbrage to that, you don't know. People are going to be hurt whether you support something or you don't. If you support something the other person feels is not worthy to be supported, they will protest on that platform. If you are not supporting something which someone else feels that it should be supported, you are an equal trouble. And if you don't say anything, then you will say you are an influencer, you are supposed to say something. So that's how this particular platform works, that's how Instagram works, that's how Facebook works, and that's how whatever platforms are there on this planet work. So as I said, 280 characters don't work out for me. Edit button, when we have come to a very strange situation, if in 280 characters you need an edit button, then the world is going well places. So for me, it's not a big achievement, but let me just say a few more things. But recently, Twitter began reconsidering an edit button. We are hoping that with the availability of edit, tweeting will feel more approachable and less stressful. What is stressful about this? There is nothing stressful about this. The edit button will be granted to the Twitter employees for first internal testing and then to users of its subscription service Twitter Blue. What is stressful? What is approachable in an edit button? But when we live in a world where everything wants to happen fast, and we live in a world where our brain is scrambled, just like when you were searching for a signal on a mobile phone, Twitter is like that. You are searching for a signal and you don't get the answer. But talking about instant stuff, the Asian Champions Trophy has come to a stage where we are in the final stages. Two teams have been eliminated, and one of the teams which have been eliminated, of course, if you are part of the country, you will be disappointed. So I don't see what's the disappointment about it. It's not as if we haven't been knocked out of tournaments before. I'm just surprised at the skin in the game by individuals and how this particular tournament was seen as a dress rehearsal. It's a multi-format tournament, multi-nation tournament, and we had to do everything perfect, but we missed out on things, and then everything came unraveling. Things which were negative came out in the open. We don't have good enough fast bowlers. Our main fast bowler, whether he will be fit or not, there is no news on that person. We don't have a guy bowling at 150. Every other team has individuals bowling at 150. Our final 16-17 is undecided. Who will miss out? Who will play? Who will be the unlucky ones not to travel to Australia? These are the questions. And of course, there is a cutoff date by which the cricket bodies need to send the team to the International Cricket Council so that they can also prepare accordingly, whatever the preparation is needed in those circumstances. But I'm not worried about the eliminations and the performance. Of course, last night's performance, where a certain individual broke the internet by scoring 100. Okay, good enough. He did that. Good for him. Nothing to be excited about. And then everyone went berserk in the same way. Everyone went berserk when this particular individual was not getting what was seen as proper runs. So this debate will keep on continuing. And then, of course, age makes a difference. It's strange that in a newspaper article, what the writer saw was that Kohli did not have his usual belligerent celebration. In fact, he was calm and collected. I mean, that's the most ridiculous thing to see. Whether he jumps in the air and says that I have been deprived of something for over 2.5 years, 3 years, or whatever, and if I jump or I just celebrate, we still are not happy. If we had jumped, you would have seen, well, he is 33, he is supposed to be cool, calm and collected. He was doing a few things at 23 which he should not be doing at 33. Who decides that? Who decides what should an individual do at the age of 20 and what should an individual not do at the age of 30 plus they did at the age of 20? Who decides that? And this is the most ridiculous thing to observe. This is not observation. This is a lack of content. That's why you see all these things. It wasn't surprising to me what happened last night. Of course, the opposition team had to go through 2 nights of consecutive matches. It's a rarity in this sport that teams play 2 matches on 2 consecutive nights. But it might be a possibility this might happen because they had to fit the entire tournament in 15 days. So this was always going to be collateral. This was always going to happen. Traveling from one city to another also makes a difference in hockey. This is a normal schedule. 2 games in 2 days, a rest day, 2 games in 2 days, a rest day, and by the time you open your eyes, the tournament is over. We'll talk about India and their placement in the Hockey World Cup in the next episode. Not right now. This is not the time. Give some space to that. Alright. As far as this tournament is concerned, eliminations did not happen. So tonight, what do we have? We have the first of the two finals. Let's say that it's the best of two finals. Our neighboring countries, Sri Lanka and our neighboring country, they are going to play their usual semi-final Super 4 game, which they had to play anyways, but they'll be playing each other twice in the next 2 days. The only break being for tomorrow. So they're going to play best of two finals, and then the question always be, because the debate will be, these two teams have chased well in the tournament, so whichever team bats first loses. Of course, win the toss, win the match. Does it work like that? Not always. As I said, the games where India lost in the final over, I think those two teams need a bit of luck. Did the bowling team make errors? Well, it's a given. If you don't defend the score, you have made an error. If the team is not able to chase it, that team makes an error. So what errors do I talk about? Did they give away too many runs? Did they allow too many partnerships? Were they not consistent with what they were doing? I don't know what other adjectives to add. Whatever has happened has happened. What will happen in the World Cup? Will this tournament affect the plans for that World Cup? Well, that's on the vanilla selectors as to how they go about choosing teams, who misses out, who is the individual who missed out on this tournament, who is added in that tournament, what's the clarity on certain individuals, and of course there's a clarion call for a certain bowler to play, and why is he not being included? That's on the vanilla selectors and the team management. I'm not going to go into that debate because that debate doesn't make sense. Somebody is going to miss out, whether you're an all-rounder, if you're injured, or you are a fast bowler, or you are a batter. Somebody will miss out. You can only take 17, 18 individuals with the cutoff date not too far. So everyone is waiting with bated breath as to who are going to be those 18 lucky individuals who will catch the flight to Australia. And once again, let me tell you, it will be a tournament influenced by rain. Rain is going to influence that tournament. And once again, a reminder which I will remind, this tournament will not start at 7 p.m. Indian time. This tournament will start at 1:32 p.m. Indian time, which means around the lunchtime, because of the 5-hour gap between India and Australia. I'm sure most of you know that. If you don't, go and check the schedule. But if you spend time on Twitter, you won't know that. So if you're interested to watch the match, you will have to watch, since it's a 20-over game, you will have to watch the match between 1:30 and 2 p.m. Indian time. And if you want to watch the pre-match nonsense conversation that happens, then they'll probably start around 1 p.m. Indian time because of the time difference. So go and check the schedule. If you're interested, find out. If you're not, doesn't make a difference. Who are going to be the 18 individuals, lucky ones, who will go, who will miss out? That's on the vanilla selectors. What do they have in mind? I don't know. But they will be under pressure to do it fast because the cutoff date is not far away. This ends episode number 564 on the 9th of September 2022. The next episode on the 12th of September 2022, episode 565.